Hey, it's Kirk. Just in with the numbers here for the first week in December 2023. So total active on the market right now for Parksville, Qualicum Beach is 381 total active listings compared to just a week ago we were at 411. So we're down 8% in total active listings, which is normal for this time of year. We'll likely see that decrease a bit more as we get into the end of the year. Sales for the last week, we saw 9 sales for Parksville, Qualicum Beach. That's compared to 11 sales for the same period a year ago. So a little bit lower, but not too much different. Again, we're in December, we're going to see lower sales volume. But what's interesting is the sales volume for the last 30 days. So I take a rolling number, so every week I add that week on and take off the previous week from 30 days ago. So for total sales in the last 30 days was 61, which is not too bad. That's total sales. So that gives us a months of inventory for Parksville, Qualicum Beach right now of 6.24. So if you remember, when I'm talking months of inventory and using that measure, that's how many sales in the last 30 days compared to how many total active listings. And that number, that months of inventory number, if we're 4 months or less, we're looking at prices going up. That is the seller's market. 4 to 6 months is balanced market, usually not too much change. However, the market shifts through that balance pretty quick. 6 months and above, we're typically looking at a buyer's market or downward trending prices. So 6.2 months of inventory right now, which does suggest maybe down prices moving forward, but we'll watch that number. But what is interesting is still, of those 61 sales, 9 of them sold at or above the asking price. So 15% of the market still selling for full price or more, but the ones that are selling over ask are just over. So we're not seeing that $100,000 over asking. We're seeing, within 1 or 2% over typically of those, but lots of them selling right at asking price. So what that tells us is if you price it right, the buyers are there. And if you miss the mark, make that price adjustment and get it sold. So that's it for now. We'll be back with another update next week. Thanks again.